Hello, chat. Oh wait, oh my gosh, wait, hang on. There you go. Jack Black had to say hello. Anyways, uh, yeah, welcome to Minecraft. Yeah, welcome to Minecraft. Minecraft. Hey Vivian. Um, did your thing show up on screen? It did. Okay, I just didn't see it. You're too quiet. Increase your mic volume by 500%, please. It's literally like basically close to max. Is it even on the right mic? It should be. Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's... This is the same it's always been. Maybe turn up your volume? Maybe? Yeah, see? Look, I know. I understand. Okay. Oh, for the record, you can't see this, but I've moved... Because I had chat on the right side of my screen, but now I have it on the left side of my screen so I can so it's better for me to read chat instead of having to look to the right. If you didn't know this, I was in theater in middle school, and they always taught us that the way the human eye works on for stages is that it's always a left to right bias. So I'm gonna be reading your chats hopefully more readily as they come along. Also, it's just better for my eyes in general because having the mic close to Minecraft itself, because I have it on my left here, it it distracts my eyes. So this is much better. Okay, so for today, it's just gonna be a chill day, hopefully. I'm gonna decorate this graveyard. Um, hopefully with y'all's help, if I need any ideas. Um, you know, for any designs and such. Um, let's see here. Um, I hope y'all saw on your social medias that Minecraft is adding a whatchamacallit shelves to the game. I think they it's a good addition. I think that Minecraft needs shelves. I think that item frames were a good addition, and it kind of addressed the not an issue, but like a decoration need for the game. And that's I want to show off what I have acquired in the game, but you couldn't do any of that. Now you can with item frames, but with the shelves, you can have it like here, and you can have like 3 items. You can also put banners into a shelf and have it act as a uh, like a smaller sign, but with bigger letters than like a regular sign. I don't know if that made sense, but it did. Um, to me. But the issue I have with them is they don't necessarily look like um they don't necessarily look like shelves to me. Like if you okay, like for instance, I can actually pull up some images here. There's this mod that was called Bibliocraft. Um, and there should be an image of this somewhere. And Bibliocraft was, well, this is not really uh, a great image, but let me grab that one, and let me grab an image of the shelves. And hopefully this one will work. They do look a bit weird, but they're at least they're friendly. Yeah, I'm happy they're adding them. But here, let me just show you. So yeah, add that. So okay, this is what Bibliocraft shells look like, and I don't know why, but I couldn't add in the other one because it's a fucking Twitter image. I don't know why, but like this was an issue when Twitter was not x.com. It saves as a large JPEG, but it's not like an image you can actually like physically look at. It's like its own file. That's why I hate it. Okay, but anyway, that's Bibliocraft. And why is it not showing up here? Okay, I guess AVI files also can't work. I'm increasingly getting more angry that websites and other places, for some reason, can't get it right. Let's see, can Reddit.com do it right? Okay, a WebP file. That's not how it's spelled. It's WebP file. That should work, hopefully. Bibliocraft was ancient. I remember that shit. Yeah, Bibliocraft was based. Yeah, this is the new shelf. So as you can see, the new shelves that they're adding, I'm showing off a difference between the shelves in Bibliocraft and the ones that they're adding into the game. These are the ones they're adding. These ones in particular, they're all made of wood. Stripped oak. They're giving uses to stripped oak. The first use was for the hanging signs because no one used stripped oak for anything. This is the new use for stripped oak logs. Why are they selling different skin tones? Anyways, so yeah, that's... Oh, right, because, yeah. Anyways, this is the new one, and... Shit. Fuck, I'm a pro streamer. And this is the one from Bibliocraft. As you can see, you got the shelves... You got the shelves with the items on it. You can put weapons in, like, their own thingy. You have bookshelves that have, like, actual books in it, which we do have. Stripped oak is good for building, but they can't be made with planks. That's kind of lame. I mean, I understand why, because like it would kind of cause issues with like other blocks, but I don't know. Bibliocraft was based I can't say I wish that it was added to the base game, but something like that. I don't know. I'm just a humble Minecrafter who likes to mine and craft. They're adding pillars too, so you can finally build Germania that much. They're not adding pillars, they're adding shelves, which you can add, like... Okay, I know what image you're talking about. It's someone used the pale oak shit as a pillar. Okay, anyways, we're decorating the graveyard. It's getting dark. I have to sleep. I went on a tangent again. Oh, hang on, let me alert correspondence that I'm live. You should decorate it by murdering a hitchhiker and splaying the remains out. I don't think I will do that, but thank you for the suggestion. Okay. So, right. How do I make a gravestone? I kind of forgot how to do it. It's like this, right? There you go. That's a gravestone. I need stairs. And I should get some coarse dirt, more of that, because look like they were like buried. Use a wall piece. That's a good idea. I have some. Where are my moss stairs? Because the full block is a little fat. That's a bit mean. You're kind of a mini Bobini with that language. Like me. Okay, well, let's see. How would a wall look? Mm-hmm. Looks like a wall. Need coarse dirt. You know what, like okay, side tangent. There are ads on YouTube that I'm like 100% sure that like the people involved with those ones were like held at gunpoint. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You got it. I know how to bury people. You didn't hear that. What ad? I can't give like specifics because it's like okay, like there's certain like ones like what's that new like dating apps? And it's like young people are like held at gunpoint. It looks like forced to make these ads for it. I don't know, it's just like it's icky. I hate it. I don't know, maybe it's just like a me thing. I don't like I hate capitalism. Which type of furry would make the best fur rug, do you think? What? Well, I mean, obviously like a bear, right? That's kind of like easy. That's not hard. You're thinking like a yeem? What is a yeem? The fuck is that? You know a yeen. I don't know. You're gonna have to explain what that is. Oh, a hyena. You could have just said a hyena. You don't have to be like cryptic about it. Hyena is the cutesy term furries use for hyena OCs, like my own Sona, for instance. Thank you for that. I appreciate the knowledge you bestowed upon me. A really, a, wait, a really wide guy is right there, I think. Yeah. Very wide indeed. Do you know, like plus size people, like, have to get their caskets, like, custom made? Like, it makes sense, but, you know, it's not really something you think about. I'm built like Tony Soprano. I've actually never seen The Sopranos. I'll need a custom banana coffin. I got you. To prevent Alex from robbing my grave, of course, yeah. That's right, yeah. Actually, what if, like, in this corner, instead of, like, some graves, I have, like a mausoleum? Not as big as that one, of course. Just like a smaller one. Let me get my stone bricks. Wait. Actually, wait. Let me put up against the wall. The wall? The bushes. I actually don't know what mausoleums look like, so I'm just kind of like winging this one. I assume they're just like rooms with like a coffin in it, or a couple of coffins. And the other one, what do they call it? The columbriums that hold the ashes of people. I know that because I've been to a cemetery with them. Do one more actually. Okay. Actually, aren't some? Let me look up pictures of some mausoleums here. Cause like, don't some of them have like open, uh, like thingamajigs? Yeah, they're like their houses, but for the dead. Some of these are actually quite cute. Yeah, the ones that I saw have like big doors. Where's my scaffolding? They should make like a dog house, but they stick my rotting body in it. That sounds great, Vivian. Appreciate it. I need more stone bricks. You can tell I have not slept in quite some time. Yeah, sure. How long has it been? 42 hours? Ain't no way. We ball? I guess you do. Okay, and like inside, there can be like chamber. You can have like coffins inside. I need the tough block. Not that one. This one. Like this, maybe, perhaps? Yeah. And I can put a door here. And I chose gravel instead of like a regular, you know, path block because, I don't know, I just like the variety. Mm, maybe... Nah, keep it like... Oh, not like that. Keep it like that. That's why I looked off. I'm running out of blocks here. Maybe slabs better. Yeah. Where are my iron bars? Surely I got some more. Ooh, another thing I'm going to need is candles. I need those. So I was thinking like, cause some mausoleums have like just like straight iron bars in front of their mausoleums, but I do want to like access these places. Well, I know they're like not strictly iron bars. I know they're like actual gates you can open. But I'm just saying. Maybe I get rid of this down here. Like, if it just goes straight down the wall, maybe it looks better. Yeah, it does look kind of better. Yeah. Okay. I thought there was a fucking creeper up there. I was like, how the hell? Actually, wait, no. You can stay here. Well, hang on a minute. Maybe like what you said, like maybe not all the graves can be like recently dug. Like maybe some of them were, but like others aren't. I guess I'll have to just do that later. I guess I won't make all of them. Just have dirt, coarse dirt in front of them. Like that, you know? Okay. Where can I put another mausoleum? How do they usually like keep mausoleums like on like the thing here on the thing. On like the path usually. It's like maybe I could make another one right here. Be quite a uh dense graveyard. I do want to give like a line of sight. Maybe like instead I put a tree here. Because I want to put a tree here. So if I also put a tree there. Hmm. Things to consider. I need more gravel. Uh-oh, I'm out of gravel. Okay. Um, where is my shovel? Oh wait, no, I can't use that shovel because it has a fortune on it. I think it has, okay, if you don't notice, chat, uh, max fortune shovels, I think it's in the farm, so I won't go for it. But max fortune shovels, oh, I'm so sorry, hang on. Okay, it was nothing. Anyways, yeah, max fortune shovels cannot be used, uh, because they automatically give you flint. So I'm gonna have to make another shovel. I'm gonna have to make like a true vault in this. Maybe like in that other area downstairs. I can make a vault. Wait, I do want to enchant this though. Let me put away this stuff. This gunk that I have accumulated. Okay, I'm gonna enchant this now. It's fine. Because maybe y'all didn't notice, but in the chest with all my tools in it, I have like a bunch of pickaxes. I was rolling for Silk Touch, and I did get one eventually. Though unfortunately it was on a tool that I like used already, so it's like not halfway done, but it's like getting close to that. So it's a little bit annoying, but I mean, what can you do? Okay, where's gravel? There's like a bunch of gravel always, like down here. You know where there is gravel? In that place with like the archaeological dig. There's usually a lot of gravel in those. Whee! Is more gravel up there? There is, but it's like stuck. It's stuck. This is where the mine shaft is. So if I ever wanted to go like shaft, if I ever wanted to go shafting, yeah, I could do it here. That'll have to be an episode apart. And an update on my texture pack, by the way. I still haven't been working on it because I've been playing Dark Souls. I'm getting close to completing the all pyromancies achievement. And then after that, I just have to do the all not all miracles, the all sorceries. And then amongst that, I have to do some infusions, which is very easy. It's just like whatever. And yeah, that's gonna be fun. Once I complete that, I'm thinking about playing maybe Jedi Fallen Order, seeing how that whole story pans out, and then maybe getting into Dark Souls 2 and 3, not for achievements, because I found out that the achievements for those games, I think I said this last stream, but yeah, the achievements for that require you play in online modes that, while yes, the games are still played online by some people, it's like not dedicated enough that you'd actually be able to get the achievements for the achievements, linked to those online processes. So it's just like, why would they do that? FromSoft, why would they ever tie achievements for that? Because, I mean, for Dark Souls 1, there are some achievements you have to do online stuff for, but the items you need can be farmed from, like, outside enemies. Sorry. I was looking at something. But yeah, like, it's stuff like that. I don't know why FromSoft made the decision for those games, because Elden Ring had none of those issues. Like, none of that. All the achievements for Elden Ring were all connected to, like, the game that you could just play and you could just get them all. You didn't have to jump through hoops. You didn't have to, like, wait for people to invade. You just had to do that. I don't know. I wouldn't make my game like... I'm kidding. I'm not a game developer. I don't know anything about it. I'm just saying that as a gamer, as a player who loves these games, that, I think, was the wrong decision to make. If you are a completionist, which I'm not. I just thought I could have some fun getting into the lore of Dark Souls because I wasn't really that familiar, while at the same time completing a game that, you know, I had not really gotten into. Not to say that you can't find your own completionist thing by not doing that. I think that I can still do it, you know, by looking at all the lore, doing all the builds I can. It just feels kind of bad that when you put all your time and effort into a game, that you'll still have, like, that little bit of, like, official percentage not put in because the people who made it made achievements that are actually unobtainable functionally. Yeah, it sucks, but I mean, I'm still gonna play the other games for lore. I think, like, with all the things that I've learned, a lot of the decisions for Elden Ring actually do make a lot more sense. It's been like an eye-opening experience. Not that I didn't know any of these decisions, you know. Lore-wise, I just hadn't really gotten into any of it. So it's just been fun. It's been fun, I think. Especially the lore about the serpents. Karth and what's the other one called? Karth and Frampt. Very much so. And I never say this enough, but I really, really encourage that any of you watching this go and play any of the Dark Souls games. I would recommend Dark Souls 1 to anyone. It is a game that I feel, while hard, yes, and certainly a little bit dated by the days, you know, gone by, I think it offers many opportunities for, like, how do you say it? Like a challenging experience that you learn a lot from. You learn how to have patience, you learn how to, how to read, because there are a lot of things in the game that you don't learn gameplay wise without reading. I mean, that goes for all the Souls games. It's just like you would think people would read the items they're given, but like not all the time. But I mean, it's a learning experience, and I like that these games put you in an uncomfortable position. Just something that you just don't see in games anymore. Not really. I mean, you still do. It's like games like Lies of P, or games like what was it? The Berserker of Kazan, I think the game's called. Haven't played that one, but I heard that one's actually quite good. Yeah. I don't know. I like these games a lot. I like them a lot. I do. I actually really do. I love them. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have them. Maybe just do Minecraft shit. I mean, I'm doing it now. It's just like, I don't know, it makes you think. Okay. So I think I'll put a mausoleum here. Like a smaller one, I'm thinking. Mausoleum of the Arbiter. Not of the Arbiter, unfortunately. God, how do you make like those smaller like mausoleums? Maybe like just like do like one of these numbers then. Or like fuck it, I could just like make like a box and be like, this is a mausoleum. Like this, you know? Here lies the vanguard of the great journey, every arbiter from first to last, each created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis. Is it funny how like I didn't have to look at that? I already knew. I already knew everything. Actually, maybe not here. Maybe I'll okay. Maybe I'll put it on the other side. After all. Two of us nerds? True. That's so true. We are nerds, that's right. You could ask me like any scene from fucking Halo 2 and I could probably give you the dialogue for it. Cause I played that game way too much as a kid. Probably too much for a kid. or walls. Damn it. My fucking pick broke. I think I have like a whole bunch of here though. I was thinking I do need maybe some of this. I was thinking like maybe I could, or no, maybe not that. Maybe like some of this. To like seal it in, you know. Seal in the demons, you know. Put yeah. Like that. I can put like flowers on here. Where are my cobblestones? You know what's like fucked? This has nothing to do with what's going on here. I just had like a thought, you know, about it. But like Gen X is such a fucked generation. Like um like culturally, I think, because they grew up in like a time in which like no one like gave a fuck about like I know why they didn't, but like Gen X, like Gen Twitter, true. Well, it's just like they just grew up in a time in which like no one gave a fuck about like being respectful towards other cultures, because during their time, all their cartoons they were consuming were like incredibly racist, fucking um, uh, you know, like offensive. And like now you just have like a generation of people who are like just like stuck in that time period and there's like no way out for them. It's like kind of doomer, but I mean, like what the fuck, man? Like at least fucking think about that time period and like you're not gonna think to yourself, well maybe I shouldn't have, laugh at all those things. Like, of course. Of course you don't laugh about it. We should bring back offensive cartoons. Um, but make them exclusively about the British and British stereotypes. True. And I like that you finally someone uses my emotes I painstakingly have chosen. It was a process, you must understand. You ever been to like a cemetery and you just see like the smaller like headstones like this, and you like think to yourself, my God, like the family who like buried people here like couldn't afford like a headstone. That's fucked to think, but like that's like this is why I hate the fucking capitalism, because like you have instances where like you want to give like like a lasting memento to your loved one, but you can't because it's like too expensive to do that. I think that's fucked. I think every person should be given a nice tombstone. Fun fact, there's a graveyard near my house. Thank you for telling me that. It just says hi. That's scary. Nah, I don't want a grave. That's based. My ashes in a cake or something. I'm not gonna eat your cake. Your ash cake. I mean, never mind. You understand. Don't be sad. I want cake now. You know what? I should get like a. Let me get the pillow. Because I just want to see. don't even know how to make a tree, to be honest. I've never done it before. Like, what if I wanted to, like... I need dirt. What you want to do? I want to make a tree is what I want to do. Actually, no. What if I put that one there and then put this one here? Wait, this one needs to be lower. This one. Wait, no, that'd be too low. This one higher. Yeah. You're talking about the one on your server, right? Yeah. Just casually just talk about something else. Yeah, true. That's real. I think that's a good base for a tree. All that's left is the leaves. Let me put away this dirt. And maybe some of these other bits I don't need in here. So yeah, put tree there. And yeah, I think it'll look good. Then here, put another mausoleum or keep it, put another tree there. I think I won't put a mausoleum there. Like maybe I can put another tree in like this corner here. In fact, let me get some saplings where I think I should put a tree and like grow a tree there. It's like a placeholder. I think I have the bone meal at the farm. I made a mistake. I need to, I need to go the other way around. Oh, the fuck? Okay, strange. Okay, so let me think. If I put a tree here, I just want to see. It'll look like that. Well, it won't look like that, but it, you know, it'll look something like that. And if I put a tree like back here, like right here, yeah, it looks good. Maybe I could put this tree a little bit for, like, maybe I'll put it like back here. It seems like a better spot to put a tree than anything. Or like maybe I could put the tree like up here on like this edge and like have it like careening over, like, you know? Like a bendy tree. I think that's a good idea. But I will need to get rid of you because I don't want to put a tree here after all. Hmm. Okay, I can put a mausoleum like here. Definitely right here. Smells like garlic bread right now. You ever eat like just straight up garlic? Don't think about what I just said right now. My friends dared me once for $5. I ate a whole bulb and didn't flinch. My friends looked at me like I was a monster. Wait, you mean like a raw? Like a whole raw piece of garlic? Or like the whole thing? Raw? That's like... It's kind of baller, not gonna lie. I don't know how you did that. Did your stomach hurt or anything, or was it just like whatever? Ooh, wait, I just had an idea. What if I put like firefly bushes in the graveyard? That'd be spoopy. Let me get some bone meal. Yeah, I thought I had some, I didn't. Cause I'm thinking like, cause garlic has like, I don't know, like chemicals in it that hurt, you know? It stung and made my mouth sore. Yeah, so you weren't completely out of the woods. You were hurting. Unlike my friends who were on the floor coughing and gagging with one clove of big babies. Epic. Uh, Nanners, why do you hide behind SpongeBob the fucking square pant? What? Are you trying to give me a stroke, Vivian? How do you not know about that? About what? Something to show you after stream, don't worry. Okay. I need more stone brick. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Okay. I'm locked in. Nothing is gonna be put there. Just gotta... Because I want this part of the cemetery to be, like, older. But also, like, built over. Should put another mausoleum here. Maybe like a smaller one. Like this size. Very simple, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing, chat? I think maybe I'll build like an older mausoleum here. Or something like that, thinking. Or like... I have an idea. But it'll have to be until I build a tree. I can think like maybe like the tree like opened up like a catacomb area. You're on your third coffee, you're so tired. Oh no. You need to drink like... Wait. Yeah, no, you need to drink like 10 5-hour energies so you get like 10 times the energy. Yeah, like that. You're out of energy drinks? No. See, I want to build like an underground crypt area that goes from like here to like over here. I have to to think about how I'm gonna make it though. Just gotta make the tree first. Yeah, I have to think about that. Definitely gotta think about how to do that. Maybe I build like one more mausoleum, like, well, maybe not. Cause I got the crypt right there anyway. Maybe just like a much bigger gravestone. Not on that side though. Turn it. Okay. I think that's as much as I can do without doing the other stuff. Um, yeah. I think it looks alright. I'm gonna bring in some flowers. And I think I'll end stream after that. Need some flower pots too. I think it looks good. I have to work on it though. But thank you for staying with me through this kind of weird stream, but um yeah, I have to work on it definitely off stream because it's gonna be a lot. But if you enjoyed, no problem, Annie. Thank you, Vivian. But if you enjoyed the stream, whatever you're watching it from, give a like, subscribe, all those things. I love you all very much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.